Hey there, Riddle, 2nd grade artists. Welcome to video 5. Good to see you again. In the last couple of classes, last week we made that toucan, we made a bird. This week we're also going to make a bird. We're going to make a flamingo. If you've been to the zoo, you'll see the flamingos. The most recent zoo I've been to is St. Louis. They have that one little pond and those flamingos are in there. There's something that they're eating that makes their feathers turn kind of pink looking, a pink flamingo. It's kind of neat. We've also talked about the color wheel. We made a color wheel. We've talked about the complementary colors. We've talked about art cards. Here's a neat little pumpkin I drew. So complementary colors, we talked about orange and blue, green and red. These are colors that are opposites. They make each other seem to be brighter. A lot of times they use these on signs. We talked about the warm and the cool colors. Here's my warm and here's my cool colors. So today we're going to make a flamingo. To do this flamingo, I'm going to work small. I'm going to use my art card. I'm going to start with making the beak. And you want to be careful that you don't make that beak too large. Okay, next, you can go ahead and curl the beak. Curl and make a neck here. It's almost kind of like we're making a giant S. Next step, we can make his body. It's going to be a shape. And I'm going to go ahead and make his skinny little legs. Really skinny. Perhaps he's standing in some water. Flamingo has very long, skinny legs. Next step, I'm going to take a black. There's my black. I'm just going to go ahead and make the tip of his beak black. Like so. Next, I'm going to find that a pinkish reddish, a darker pinkish, a deeper, almost purplish color. I'm going to make the color of right above his beak with that color. While I have this color, I'm going to make his wing. He's going to have a little wing here. And then his tail feathers. So I'm going to make his tail this color too. Looks something like this. Appears to me that his kneecaps are going to be this color as well. Next step, I'm going to find a light pink. I'm going to have to find a crayon. Here's a light pink. I'm going to color in my bird with this light pink. Ooh, looking good. Look at that. I kind of ran out of room. His legs would come down a little farther. Now I'm going to use this black again and outline this white section. Outline his beak. I'm just going to outline his beak. I'm going to make a little U shape. I'm going to outline the body too. Go ahead and outline the body. Yeah. Outline the entire bird. Yeah, there's his feathers there. Ooh, I like this. This looks good. Go ahead here. Yeah, look at that. Huh? Next, I am concerned about the water. So I'm gonna make it look like there's water's moving down here. Just make some lines. And then I'm going to color it lightly. Maybe there's some fish in this water just stirring it all up. Look at that. Next, you know what? I want to make the edge of the water. So I'm going to make like sand. I'm going to use a little bit of brown and some of this peach. I'm just going to butt up to the edge of the water there. There. Looks like some sand. Now if that's the sand, right after the sand is going to be some sort of vegetation, some plants. So I'm going to make some lines here. Maybe there's some grasses growing on the edge. There, look at that. Next, I would like to make a nice hot sun. This guy is chilling outside in the heat of the day. Make that sun, and then I'm going to add a little bit of, just a touch, some orange. Next, I feel like my sky needs some work. Now I'm going to go to the colored pencil. I'm going to make some clouds. Flat line with bumps. Flat line with bumps to make some clouds. Flat line with some bumps. And then I'm going to add just a touch of this light blue here. Just a touch. Just a touch here. A smidge of some blues. Then I'm going to add some lines, just to, it's kind of a windy day maybe too. Just add some organic, some curvy lines, just to kind of have a little flow going throughout my image. Just a little bit of movement. Some of those curved lines. There is my flamingo. And finally, I need to autograph it. Now the good thing about these art cards is they're cool. You can autograph the back. Put the date. What's today? The 16th? Yep. 9/16/2020. And you can autograph it. And that way you always remember when you made this specific art card. And then we can trade art cards. I can make them. I could trade with you if you make a really good one. Or I could show you all my cards if I wanted to. Say, hey, would you like to trade an art card? So the art cards are kind of cool, kind of fun. I've been working on several different ones here. Here's my robot. Here's my favorite candy. Here's my Vasily Kandinsky. Vasily Kandinsky. He's the artist of the month. If you go to the right by the videos, it says artist of the month, and it says Vasily Kandinsky, and then you click on it, you go into a room and there's some paintings. Click on the painting and see, it'll bring you to a neat cartoon, and it'll teach you a little bit about some more details about Vasily Kandinsky. It's really a neat one. And specifically, this painting, the style, he was trying to take song, so he would listen to music, and the music would inspire him to do different things in the painting itself. So different sounds or different things like doop, 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 doop. So pretty cool. I look forward to seeing your flamingo. Take a picture, post it on the art discussion so that way everyone can see it, and I will give you a comment on it. So looking forward to seeing you guys. We'll see you later.